back again. If you throw it in the towel, then you're back in sin. We need the Holy Spirit, please let the chaplain in. Here at the front door, chilling with a childish grin. We can now begin. Now the truth be told, we're riding on the light to let the youth get old. And following the one that will soothe your soul and take your bad situation and improve your role to release your flow. It's a long stretch to loosen all the nooses from the baby's necks. And tell the young ladies they should save the sex. And tell the young guys not to break their neck for the place of sex, but get the paycheck. And real women really don't play that. A wise lesson learned really, really way back. I used to okay that. The Lord saved me, Jack, from a life of whack. Come on. Into the black light, into the back. Oh, yeah. Into the black light, into the back. Yeah, you might want to start paying attention on this next verse. You came to the black light, give me your attention for a minute. Damn. We from the same cut, but playing different positions. A top secret message got the president attention. Do what you do, just make the good folk listen. And trust me, yo, it's not about who you kissing. There's a plan to see you chewed up and shed out. The devil's burning red from the fire that we spit out. We on to get up, the hell with that down low. Cherish the gift of the wisdom that we found, yo. Still on the mission with the daily agenda. Your head's been cloudy, so I doubt that you remember that I walk with the king of kings beside me. Just like the root in India, Irie. I volunteer, know the Lord didn't hire me. It is the spirit that inspired me. Water of life to show the chief where the fiery. We have no time for those that be acting grimy. Yeah, I get it. You see the light now? Boy, I've been talking to y'all for a while. You see, you thought this was for like some type of game. Man, revolution. Yeah. When you free your mind, your ass will follow. That's for real. And some of y'all locked up so bad, don't nobody have to put chains on you. Hell, you chain yourself down mentally, spiritually. Come on, free your mind, dude. You a king. Free your mind, chick. You a queen. Let me get something with some feel to it, some funk to it. Come on. I think I like that. Can we get some heavy drums in there? More like Caribbean, Caribbean. Yeah. Yes, bounce to this. I'm just a black man, title, yo, give me that. I like them imports, never push the Cadillac. And what you figure, Mr. Man, while you're kicking back with sick plans to get you stacked, making chickens fat. You know you into that, chilling with your timber cat. Intoxicated to the point, past sinful acts. Be very nimble, Jack, or Jill will get a water back. And have your heart broke just like a heart attack. Look where your power at, no, not the mighty cats. It's deeper than taps and hurricanes and old maps. The spirit flows, so my folks throw daps. Meant for the wise as well as the spoiled brats. So you can fold up or either you can fold back. I hold no judgment over those that have chose crack. Terror over habit that has been proven to hold back. With God on your side, you can get your soul back. Yeah, we need some 3 parts on this mess up. I can't carry my boys at chorus. Come on, line up. Yo, we need y'all 3-part harmony on this. I don't know how you can work it out, but work it out. Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What is it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? No. Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What is it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Into the room, you feel a certain doom. You might lose your your hearing from the sonic boom. Out of the mouth is a sword and I'm taking you out. You try to stop me and I'm faking you out. Man, I wish I had an apprentice to build this work. Collaborate on synthesis, and I hope you remember this. Keep your enemy near to you. Far away, keep those that are dear to you. I hate beer, but I used to drink the brew heavily until the little habit turned deadly. I used to have a bud every day and all week, intoxicated to the point where I couldn't.
What, they chicken shit? They hiding some stuff? They scared? What's going on, y'all? Huh? But they scared? Huh? Maybe some of the people who have bought into the line are afraid to come on in. Ganja, what's up, beloved? I mean, it is Thursday, right? I don't need no information. I'm just gonna talk, shoot it from the head, because I remember things when I was traveling. So I find it very funny, and to see that minds are still there, so they can see it. You know, we know that, you know, right?
The Taliban spent more time in design to destroy.
When they ask, they better share it out.
I'm known as Big Papa, but I ain't your daddy yet.
And I gotta eat something, y'all. So I got me some bison and some steak with some Celtic sea salt, with Japanese 7 spice, a little cayenne.
Gunfights and drugs don't make a true.
Let me go ahead and get my salt out of here. I'll let it rest for about 5 minutes.
Your nose bleeding while I'm beating your ass. You in the cesspool. Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit? Ancient Chinese secret now. Yes. Did you not pay attention in your history class, partner? Wake up. Yes, sir. Partner. Wake up. Yes, sir. Partner. Wake up, son. It is written that there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new. And that the first shall be last, and the last shall be first,
motherfucker.
So take your position.
So y'all better listen now while you can.
That scripture, yo. Yo, you've been getting in the way and what you knock you down. Yes, but we gon' bring the light, yeah. A Max B production, baby. You know what it is. Listen, I'm known to tell you to fight back. There's no need to sell crack just to live fat. Why don't black superstars simply give back when they know it's a struggle just to live black? Can you picture that, Mr. Aristocrat?
Raymond.
I'm coming from the bottom, rising to the top. And conscious is the tone on the CDs I drop. I won't flip-flop like a black bass, but I will put a message in the song before I hook your ass. See, we first class living, worse than slaves of the earlier days. And we adapted the ways of the slave master. I stand upon it, the very rock which put your people in bondage just to get 100.
Y'all need
the
fat.
Face kind, and it don't
need
matter
salt.
if it's making people lose their
You need cholesterol.
mind. That's why I'm speaking mine. Hopefully they change yours to pull you out of
Seeing how they
these
messed up
drugs
all the
and
natural
strange
fruits and plants and herbs that allow your body to mineralize and make it. You know where I'm coming from. Let me chase this bison, y'all. Oh, this is bison from the Reds.
It's like we died inside, no longer having pride.
It melts in the mouth,
man.
man.
A new skill to hide, and like the red tide, go and get our heads dyed. Rebel against the laws in the cities we reside. Sleep the circumstance, though our eyes open wide. Fail to coexist, let alone coincide. Eat chicken many ways, but prefer it fried. Like your man on death row when his relatives died. It's death a mistake because somebody lied. And we can only pray that Christ is by his side. Convicted on the statement implied with no proof. Now will the warden cry that he killed another youth? I truly doubt it. That's why we stay in the booth. Just cause it ain't enough. We should demand and show proof. And if they overlook our voices, then we raise the roof.
And nobody what I'm doing should you do. But it's not gonna hurt you if you do it clean. You know what I mean? Let me see something. Make sure these. Let me tell you, make sure these homosexuals didn't hijack the account, because you know they're stupid. and they still gonna believe in that bullshit. And if they did, he better hope he's around next week. I'm not playing. Ain't a threat. It's a guaranteed fucking promise. Guaranteed.
Slave to the system.
Okay.
Yeah, sound like a winner right there.
As usual.
A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. Hold up a minute, fam, let me ask you this. Did your last promotion offer you an ass to kiss? Hashtag for this. I know a better way, a minute, honestly. Wonder why you bastard shit. Your heart's got to be right.
Come in and say hi. Say something.
You can place
well, come in thinking it's all right. Because you just showed the hell up.
Wait no time to be the victim. We got a call to take. Keep your square and watch God fall the fake. A linebacker reads well before they call the play. Hoping you all would say. Hoping we all would pray. Invest a little bit of time in a taller day. Forget the ball and play. We got stakes in Israel.
Oh, that's what I thought.
More beef than the shark can say. Now that's the scholar's way. No lust for the cause of throwbacks. In fact, give them all away. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system.
This nigga okay, man?
Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. Inside my circles are deep bows and little Urkels, and need no brown types with no remorse. If they hurt you, many out to take you. Plotting schemes for your paycheck. And no, I'm not a snitch just because I come and say that. Look, dude, I don't play that. When my boy G-Lo was killed, you know you saw me on the news. If you choose to look way back, so stay back. I'm militant like Osama.
Don't find out how tough you are.
And you can ask your mama, no need to wonder. I'm like the 10th one under the commission of the author of life. When I was younger, I would do what a thug would tend to do. And if you got the last lick, quickly remember you. A lot's changed, but still things remain the same. Slave masters got these brothers' brains and chains. Yo, I'm feeling your pain.
Goji Berry. Snow, what's up, baby? Goji Berry, blueberries, lime, and mineral water.
A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be with, I wanna see my folk free. A slave to the system, then I broke free. Although I may not be.
You ain't gotta sit and watch me eat, goddamn, but I'm gonna be eating while I'm talking. We're gonna straighten some things out. I'm grateful that shit is changing, but you know, when things change for the better, you'll have certain groups always come forward, change for the worse, but they stupid. Yes, in the Asian, the Latino community, and in the nigga movement, in the nigga community. That's what they call themselves, so that's what we're gonna call them, niggas. They only knew the truth. All of them niggas, but they're all stupid, just the same.
And my music, and a lot of this music,
you can't post any bids. What's going on, baby? Oh yeah, as though he can help you for sure.
Rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who can have any harm coming to them are those who oppress.
All right, baby. If they're messing with you,
simple as that.
I'll fuck them. I'll fuck their mother.
No way lesser, drop the oppressor, make no surrender, 3-pound pressure, no way lesser.
If they met me, they probably want to fuck me anyway.
Need no surrender, 3-pound pressure, no way lesser, drop the oppressor, need no surrender, 3-pound pressure, no way lesser, drop the oppressor, need no surrender. It's time for change, got a bounce up, the oppressor's about to get ousted. I'ma lay your mouth, execution styles too late when apologetic claim. You wrapped in a coca flame, by God, it's overdue. Your time is in the end. Locked out silent without sin. You put me on the letter for justice to win. The oppressor's about to get rolled down. Some oppressors attached in the war zone. Revolution can start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable who sits at the pinnacle. Who Who judges the hypocritical,
No,
cynical, and the political simple?
Why put it there? Fish. All right.
The actions of the protective service.
Enjoy it.
Pull the Glock, blast and kill. This don't take any kind of skill. I'm ill of all citizens who haven't
You already smell it, but you're getting scary right now.
Don't believe in TC type. Going hits close to home. You gotta act the bone, but it got the dome when it's on the zone. All red on my vision through sight. It's killer be killed whenever I bite from above. I'll be given the right. So you better be ready to ride tonight. On the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' let him off, so gon' pass the kite. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in the ideal sense. I mean in everyday.
They scared to let them see it come because they might learn something. All these Koreans and Chinese and
school everywhere. Big
our Filipino brothers are solid, man. There's a lot of them that know, and they tired of everybody else.
Crush.
Oh yeah, man. Our Singapore brothers and sisters, all y'all motherfuckers come in. Japanese especially. You better get the fuck in here because your women made it safe for a lot of our brothers to get funky and down when these goofball puppets was running around talking about we grew tails and they the only ones that grew them. Fuck the internet up today. Don't be a chicken shit. Get them young motherfuckers in here. Reach out if you know one of them motherfuckers. Have them come on and have a seat. Gotta have it, baby. This is Sigma Copper. Fermented. Can't tell, but it's raining. I was outside with this one.
The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun Raymond or her mate, the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun Raymond or her mate, the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge one is when the run.
I know. I shot in the mouth, you dumb motherfucker. And I know they wonder how. Then they pull teeth. That's the story. That's the cover story. Because I can't talk about who did what they did.
Sacred ground, freedom I stand for. Free all political prisoners of war, man or woman and child. Rid the land of all foreign
you
entities. I decree this morning.
Don't mess with my white women. No, I'm not, I can't. That's copyright.
Simple, highest form, spiritualities, how you teach math, a humble beast is still a beast. Now feel the beast wrath, rain fire upon them, and the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them. Destroy this de facto government and its quorums. Establish Big Ma house so she may restore him. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun Raymond or her mate, the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fake. Marks once we make knowledge more is when.
Fuck all that. All right. So a lot of y'all know, I've been talking about this for years. It seems like we got a lot of YouTube, a lot of people on Facebook. They just stuck and stupid. I didn't even go over there and let them know I'm going live. I don't even do that no more because I really don't give a flying F about the majority of people over there. I don't hate them. They just don't care because they're stuck. They come over here and they don't even, a few times you've seen them say hi. But when they have a problem with coming over here because they're emotionally unstable and they're broken and they're following and listening to dumb Negroes who don't know nothing. When I'm on TikTok, you know, there's about 5 people I've corrected and they come over and say, I know, brother, but I'm reaching out like we were just saying on your YouTube live. I said, well, you never spoke up in my page so we can greet each other. You can meet all the tribe. And I said, that's suspicious, you know. Yeah, well, you know, how come? So you've seen people actually speaking up, but they still share information. And I says, you know what? I can dig it. So I'm not here to shoot the messenger. But yet, there are those who have been paying attention, and that people are sharing it with me. That's why I'm saying something. Obviously, they're listening. Because then they go and try and attempt to span on something, and then they follow some goofy mofo who don't know the first thing about nothing, don't know how to ride a goddamn horse, don't know how to don't know how to rope a cow or a pig, a calf or a pig, don't know the first thing about riding a rodeo or anything, don't know nothing about getting and I used to call it locking it in with Big Al out of Texas when I was in the Navy. I said, oh, you're gonna throw your saddle up. And there's another word, I don't use it. I say I go and lock my horse in. That means like my vehicle. I get in there, make sure ain't nothing underneath my car, ain't no, my gas tank don't look funny. All my fluids is good. Then I look at my seat, make sure ain't no spiders or nothing up under that mug that might go, you know what I'm saying? When I was ignorant, now I don't care if some of the deadliest things bit me. But what I'm saying is, I get in my car and I seatbelt, everything is good to go, crank, and I'm going. I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for everybody around me, right? This is the problem that's consistent. That's the reason why I shared what I shared. Okay? Because somebody said, hey, Red, man, you be talking about this, man. Check this out. I don't need to see that. I've been knowing about that. I was getting in trouble in the Navy talking about things like this. And they were like, how you know? How do you think I went to Edinburgh, Scotland and was carried there by a couple of guys who were from like Korean and World War II that I served with who says you need to meet these people. And I might have been the last motherfucker that they talked to. Who they've been doing this over the decades, if not that century they've lived in. All right? So when I'm sharing something, when I'm talking about something, the fact that I've been to Singapore, Japan, Hong Kong, all these goddamn Malaysia, motherfucking Vietnam, so I can talk about what I talk about because I'm the one that showed y'all motherfuckers with light-skinned, pale-skinned Asians with real afros, motherfucker, how that come about? How come I ain't hear nobody talk about that? Niggas don't want no smoke. When I was in Japan, motherfuckers looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, bitch, you ain't the original people of this land. Boy, them bitches, they understood English real good, didn't they? With their little scurrying on in their little komodos. And the dudes, y'all can sound like, I ain't give a fuck about all that, nigga. Anybody can disappear, nigga. It's important that you learn this. Because whenever I see one of these beautiful Asian women who have one of these beautiful babies from an African or a Native or Indigenous American, African American, or a nigga anywhere, and they come with this beautiful bronze skins, copper colored, tawny, motherfucking Rudy baby, you get this dumbass old motherfucker who's only living the white lies of fucking made up pale skin Zionist fucking shit, and they got the nerve talking about the baby skin. It's not pure and clean. Yo, look, that light skin don't mean it's pure and clean, you retarded fucks. So I remember when they was getting all them creams coming out of Africa by way of certain Carib people, and they was getting these lightning creams that these motherfuckers was trading over California for these dumb liberal motherfuckers, and they was taking them over there, and these motherfuckers, because I says, first of all, I got pictures of original Koreans, Malaysians, I'm gonna compare, Cameroons, and these motherfuckers was darker than anybody and everybody in my motherfucking family. But them motherfuckers look at me like, who is this nigga? Who is this? Because I looked a little different, so I looked a lot Indian, but I looked like somebody you didn't really want to lock up with. And I was always kind of quiet until when I spoke, it was always very deep, very boisterous, and it carried. And everybody be like, who the fuck? Especially where everybody walks around like they sucking each other's dicks all goddamn day, talking about they humble my ass. When I was in Japan and went and stayed with the Anu people, and they were pissed because they were a remnant of ourselves. That's why I get pissed at some of my Latino brothers. You want to be called Latino? You're not out of this fucking land. You want to be called Spanish? You're not out of this fucking land. That's a language you speak. It's an identity that's a made-up motherfucker. If you say you're indigenous, motherfucker, you claim your truth, but don't you whitewash it, motherfucker. Because I can sell you some land in heaven, too. Don't think I know every fucking thing. That dumbass shit. Don't know nothing about the goddamn land you're on. Otherwise, you would stop the fucking encroachment. You wouldn't have this fake-ass Jew president getting ready to come in office. I'm not into politics, and I can give a fuck less about it. But you don't want this goddamn smoke. Because let me tell you something. Every time y'all kill one another, do you know what it does to you? You don't get to go to the happy place. You see, the cartel members, maybe some on the top might know this. Maybe they've been promised that they're going to live 200 years, maybe 250 years. I told you my great-great-uncle said they knew people who were 200-300 years old. They stopped that. And they taught y'all a lie. You think I'm playing with you, huh? See, they scared to come over here. And all the motherfuckers I've been saying for how long now? Those who know me, the motherfuckers that helped them, they'll suffer beyond understanding. Think it's a game? Or you think you could run around and have women and y'all poop on each other and play with it and all that nasty stuff? You think that's all and nobody knows? My Asian people, I love y'all dearly. I'm just using the word now. My baby girl tells me she loves me all. She loves me, and I love y'all too. But just different with me, her. But regardless of that, it is because I'm eternally bonded to her for thousands of fucking years, upon thousands. Let me help y'all out with something. Y'all better change your fucking ways. And I'm gratuitous for breakdancing. Ain't no Puerto Rican and no motherfucker create hip-hop. They was there somewhere down the road, but they ain't created, just like Mexicans didn't make the first motherfucking lowrider. And the white man didn't make the car, the airplane, or the helicopter, or the fucking airship. He didn't make the whole roller coaster. He didn't make the first goddamn swimming pool. Didn't make the refrigerator, the elevator. He didn't make a goddamn thing. Now we did, motherfuckers. Somebody said, they said, in the last video, man, it looked like your eyes went black. Stop worrying about shit that has nothing to do with you. You can make yours look like rainbows, bitch. And that's for you. You know who you are. I gotta have another piece, y'all. Usually I would just pick it up and eat it, but I don't want to look like a savage. Oh, I am. I forgot. I gotta rub it in the blood and get it in the salt. Ooh, big old hunk of something. I mean, you cook steaks and butter. We all need that. What I tell you about cholesterol yesterday, you need that shit. But do like me, get it from a motherfucker where the shit ain't been tainted yet. Shot up with all kind of antibiotics. You know what antibiotics do to your floral or your stomach? Oh, I talk my shit and give tea while I'm talking my shit. Camille had an excellent live I watched this morning too. I shared the one with Rondo, right? Did y'all pay attention? You better have. Where's the Lone Wolf's got one coming out too. I can't wait. Westside always sharing some shorts and stuff. Pay attention. Mac V been hitting it up too. Oh my God. I got about 2.5 pounds of beef and bison. I need it, y'all. I've been feeling a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Excuse me. No, I'm gonna pull some. Okay. Somebody need to take that motherfucker, Martinez Rangel, and take him out, put him in between two trees with a whole lot of rope for murdering that young, beautiful young girl. Okay? Oh, that girl from the Nangeri family, raping and murdering that girl in Texas. You need to take the Martinez ass, all right? Fuck this platform, think they're the only ones that can talk about death, nigga. You lucky out, he's not around me. I'd have them bungee jumping. Bungee free. I don't advocate violence. I'm talking about a real judge. I'm talking about something that's going to happen, regardless of what these fucktards are doing. There are like 3 of these things sitting around me right here. I need to go put them in the fridge, I guess. Huh? What do you think? Oh my God, that's so good. Anyway. There's a reason why I showed, and each one of those pictures I showed were different Asian communities, and there's millions of them. But they never show you that because this y'all's media y'all love so much that you actually pay attention to needs you to be divided and separated. There's no such thing. White and black is an illusion. We all got along just fine, motherfuckers. That's the reason why you motherfucking Peckerwoods is tall, just like the goddamn Asians. You see all these Chinese walking around 6, 7 foot. They weren't never like that. And they're not the original people of that fucking land. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel, okay? With your little new made-up China and Japanese history and shit. Funny if they had the Japanese fighting the Chinese. That was capitulation of power brought on by who? Who created it? Who got everybody fighting right now? So who had all them Asians fighting back then? Why is China wanting to go at Singapore and Vietnam's on guard and Malaysia and, you know, I'm just asking you. Who you think is the creates that? You think that motherfucking fake ass Chinese president is in league with motherfucking Rockefellers, Rothschilds, and all them motherfuckers? You think it was an experiment to remove religion, to which still exists there, even with the Uyghurs, a whole motherfucking section, a whole town? With the Uyghurs and the fact that you got women getting babies' faces for fucking face off? Let me tell you something, motherfuckers. Ever since y'all took over the lands as y'all did, you was once supposed to do that. You were supposed to be in the house in the tents of motherfucking Dawood. Y'all don't even know how to manage the fucking lands. Techno smart. Motherfucking Japanese need niggas just to make real babies again, and they'll look just like they do. A little darker as they should in the fucking first place. So that way they don't have to eat the bullshit they do. Same thing in fucking Korea. Plenty of mixed babies running around. I hate saying mixed. Ain't no such thing. But plenty of them running around there. And when we say mixed, we mean with the original people of the fucking land. That's why the wombs will be barren. And most of you motherfuckers that exist today, you won't exist. The enemy knows it. But they think that they can find a way through the rot. And they can manage our existence when all you motherfuckers are gone. Because you won't listen to us. I think I don't know what I'm talking. I'm speaking from fucking authority. I'm not making it up. I know it's hard for you motherfuckers because you've been living a lie for so long, but you still want to listen. You still want to listen and live the fucking lie, so how can you doubt what you don't fucking know? So, they got you motherfuckers fooled. And the dumbest niggas are partaking in it. And when I say the dumbest, you better believe I mean the dumbest. That's all the way the cat. The moment the cat said the earth is round, I said, nigga, you done fucked up right there. You capitulated. There's a reason why you're on Netflix. Talking to a nigga, wearing shades, schoolboys. Talking about my name is Shay Shay. I was hoping he can get Jackie Chan on that bitch. And why is it that so many Chinese men are fucking gay? That is not even of that fucking land. Just like it isn't of this one. I'm not knocking you. I know some Chinese gay dudes, man. They cool as fuck. You know, and they other than wanting to hold hands and shit everywhere they go and all big and swole up like what steroids are you on, nigga? I don't get that. But anywho, there's enough women out here, Asian women with some of the biggest ass tatas. You know what I'm saying? And Kula was like, whoo, chow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got something, bro. Don't get it twisted. Y'all still buying into that skinny motherfucker Bruce Lee's sister and... No, okay. I see where you fucked up at. See, that's the system. They created that because they had to divide everybody, create the wars to create instability and make everything unstable, and then always have each other's threat throats with flags and banners and shit and ideologies. When I told you that these fake ass liberals ain't nothing of this line, that's fascism, and these retarded ass fucking so-called conservatives, now there's some good ones in there that really want to believe in it, but when they get in it, they get indoctrinated, scat parties and all, they're fucking the same motherfuckers and y'all being played. Same thing over in them goddamn so-called Asia, because y'all are not Afro-Asiatic, because if you Google Asia, it comes up Afro-Asiatic because it belongs still here to Asia Superior, you dumb motherfuckers. Challenge me on it. Come up with their new George Orwellian made-up pictures and paintings and shit. Come with your fake-ass history. Thank goodness I know some... Man, I'm tight with Filipinos. Boy, y'all don't know. When I was trying the Muslim shit, I'd have been running around with motherfucking Filipinos. I was ready to go down there and fight alongside them. Shit. Because the motherfuckers, other than religious shit, they kind of know what the fuck they're talking about. But some things was wrong. Then I was like, popping again, I wanted to go and help them fight the motherfucking sons of bitches over there, still encroaching. They done forgot who they really are. And I know people said, well, damn, Red, you know, if you're going to fish for a legion, I know that's like being in prison. That's like having a gun, being in prison. And nigga, you walking around saying you free while you locked up, motherfucker. So help me out. You're locked up here, and you're locked up as a citizen of this fake ass society. Now I haven't said shit yet. There ain't no big dog. I don't know shit. I'm only gonna talk from my knowledge, my level or my knowledge of knowing. And that's it. Another reason why they want to watch, because when I put that little suicide clause out there, it went up. I didn't have to prove it. People came to me and said, Red, what the fuck did you do? I said, well, what the fuck are you doing asking me? And people who actually start paying attention shut the fuck up. So to them, that's a spectacle. You know what the spectacle is me is watch you motherfuckers doing what these dumb motherfuckers done and me to continue watching how these motherfuckers move and how y'all don't see none of it. I never asked them. I asked them one time. And then I told them. And I gave them directives. I've always said, leave me the fuck alone. So they want to continue. I was actually just poisoned recently. Again, I know lead and arsenic poisoning when I see it. That wasn't there yesterday. It's the reason why I didn't come back on, because I was going through it. I had to fight it. Y'all don't have no idea. See, let me tell you, when I say these and so I had to burn the candle at both ends. And see, this time I made sure it goes back to the top of whoever the fuck. Whatever the fuck. I know y'all like to believe in outer fucking things, right? Well, let me help you. These motherfuckers aren't smart enough to do what they've done. And there's some niggas in the cobwebs. But you Asians, specifically, speak the fuck up if you want to be called Asian. Slanted eyes and straight hair and a yellow tinge, to which the majority of you don't fucking have, jaundice, does not equate being Asian, motherfucker. Another stolen and made up identity, which alludes to the fact that y'all don't know your own truth. Fuck around with me and find out. You might grow the fuck up and say, I'm a big kid now. Talking about Fulio. Motherfuckers shouldn't have belonged to them goofy ass gangs. Stupid motherfuckers down there in Florida. Niggas run around knowing they like to suck dick. Excuse my language, but it's the reality. No one should be dying. Well, it is. You're physically dying. You don't know no better because you're too stupid. And every time one of y'all kill each other, it don't matter who you are, what color you are, you fuck yourself. Unless you're me. I'm a little bit of some of every fucking body. Ain't that some shit? But I know what the fuck I'm saying. Al, if you don't go sit your ass down. It's fish juice, nigga. Looking at me like you're crazy. Anyway, he's going, but he's in that stage of I could put a cucumber right behind him right now where he at. That nigga would jump up on top of the TV. But regardless, I'm enjoying it. Anyway, I said what I said because I need y'all to speak up. Fucking speak up. There's only one truth. If you don't get your goofy ass out of here, La Fleur, motherfucker, put your real name up there. Talking about there's only one truth. Praise God. You better praise your ass to that toilet and get them parasites out your brain. And get back in your real Rolodex. I'm here to tear motherfuckers up. Don't come over here with your goofy ass shit. I'll burn your ass and even in your hidden identity make you feel some kind of way and then curse your ass. Now I ain't talking about no fake voodoo, hoodoo, fake religion and all that other shit. Now I'll take you and make you a pimple on a monkey's ass. Even the machine will break the fuck down. Mind your fucking manners. Fucking monkey. Get that motherfucker out of here. Bitch might be too old or a nigga wearing a fucking diaper and a dog mask or some shit. I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to tell some truth. Y'all want truth, right? You want some truth? I don't have soldiers. Don't need them fucks. I have war. I love my soldier brothers and sisters. Don't need them for shit. They're easy to manipulate, and most of the ones now are gay and have hate when nobody hates them. And they will shoot and kill you in a heartbeat because of their ignorance and they're emotionally unstable, which they're feeding. I was letting them speak. I know it's right, baby. Hey, Benji, what's going on, beloved? I'm gonna shout you out. T. Hines, Greg R. I had to hit you up with a message, beloved. Eugene Birkins, inventor of the Birkins automatic machine. My brother, what are you doing? I already said that, but appreciate you, beloved. Maxim didn't invent the first machine gun, we did. Thank you. Thank you, beloved. Greg, I appreciate that, beloved. But we ain't talking about guns right now. We're talking about goddamn sticks of dynamite. Simtech. You know, C4 and shit. You know what I mean? Let me stop. I don't want to get y'all laughing, Max B. No, they need this. Oh, Mac, Benji. What's going on, beloveds? Joy, what's good, black? Hey, what's going on, baby boy? Man, you should have been here, man. I was just letting firecrackers go and shit. I'm about to sum it up because I want to get to that goddamn steak and that bison over there with that Celtic salt in here. I'm trying that watermelon juice. Nikola Tesla. I ain't got no take on him. I already talked about him. I know everything about him. The fact that he couldn't stand the Rockefellers and the motherfuckers, but they wouldn't fuck with him because of the Bolshevik shit. And also because that's the reason why he wanted to be around us, to find out more truth about the ether and everything else, which they destroyed over there. Now, the building still stood, but the old world where it started from was important. So they will never say this Nikola Tesla was around us. That's the reason why we was in Harlem and shit. Well, Einstein, he couldn't stand his little melanated half-blood, melungeon, whatever the fuck you want to call him ass. Because he was over there. Einstein ain't great shit. He was stealing everything from us. I worked at Einstein's building for 2 years, and I visited where Nikola Tesla did a lot of his shit. And I met some of the people who knew a little more than what's being told out here by this fake-ass Nova, fake-ass History Channel, fake-ass Smithsonian, fake-ass, all of them are fake frauds. You know what I'm saying? He had to figure out what it was. What is it that made us who we were? And he was also trying to figure out, and this is what I want to tell you, why were we falling away? because we saw the corruption. We saw what happened. And we seen it before. And it took a long, ruthless war. You think that so-called, what y'all call the moon, is pop marked because meteorites hit it? Boy, they got y'all fucking fooled, boy. Then they had y'all believe these perfectly spherical balls in South America. They were in North America and everything. They was cracking them, breaking them up, and destroying them. Those are weapons. We was able to hurl them shits. And we had giants. By the narrative of what a giant is, a titan. That's all it was, a titan. Titan doesn't mean something that steps up out the water and steps on 5 fucking states. No. Giants were considered titans because of what they were capable and able to do. But so were we. There was no fucked up thing. We could lift one of them with 12 people getting together in thought and lift them and bring them up another 1,000 feet if we wanted. Stop the sun. Hurl spherical balls, 73 fucking, you know, it's like, I think, what is the moon is like about, at the closest, is anywhere from 73 to a 73 miles. I think it's the lowest. 73 to 79 miles, the lowest. No different from the sun. Up to 94 miles. No. You are capable of, and you're still capable, regardless of the heavy metals. Right now, everything around you is fucked up. I can go and pull, and I can use NIH, I can use all that shit to show you. But I'd like for y'all to research that. And all the way these people think is participated and practical by the motherfuckers that subjugated them. Now that they let them run free on the land, this is how they destroy all of them, right? They bring them all into war. They know exactly what the fuck is going to happen. They know the quality of the materials and everything else. And they know exactly who's working behind the scenes. So as long as you're giving sway into the enemy's narrative, you are not in a win-win situation. And everything, when they say, what's your culture? Especially these dumb fucking Native Americans, motherfuckers, y'all live in our culture, you dumb motherfuckers. Every one of you. Thank goodness my homies from back in the days when we was breakdancing in the 70s had to just break it the fuck down, is what I said. My Latino Spanish brothers, want to call yourselves Indian and all that other shit. You did not create fucking hip hop. You played a major role. The whitewashing was part of it. And you, because let me tell you something about Crazy fucking Legs. He never represented us. Bitch ass nigga. He never said what he talked outside the paradigm. Motherfucker. Talk to me about what the fuck I know and what I did as a Twin City breakdancer. That wasn't the name at then. I was just going back and forth between New York and Jersey, and well, part of the group, you know what I'm saying? The groove, got family, you know what I'm saying? And being that motherfucker that like street tumbling, the shit was like right there. Wasn't no motherfucking Puerto Rican, nobody. Well, no Mexicans there, that's for sure. No Ecuadorians or Bolivians or Cubans or nothing. Cubans, is a lot of Jamaicans and Haitians. For those who want to buy into that narrative. The original Ayahuasca Taino. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's a movie open on Netflix. It's still I mentioned and claimed the H-bomb on ancient. Yes, it's a weapon. It's nothing new. What I was going to say compared to what I was talking about as far as Kentucky, they did the same thing to the Navajos, having them run around out here with big wagon carts when we had vehicles and shit. Didn't show them nothing about that shit. Picking up actual uranium off the fucking ground from a time of past. Yes, literally, all these motherfuckers, whether all the way through Tuba City, all over, was picking uranium up in big burlap or potato bags, burlap bags, and taking them to these motherfucking, who I said, so they can rebuild this. And when I told you heavy metals, not something you find, heavy metals in your body, people. You can't make this stuff up, man. How come? Why is it that I don't know shit and yet I know this? Rolodex. And just having the capability to remember shit. But y'all know y'all gonna go on, y'all want to listen to goofy motherfuckers like that dumb rapper who want to smell a woman's booty. That's the shit y'all like. And then he's farting beside her and everybody because she can rap and the Jamaican. Like, I'm so tired of you dumb motherfuckers still paying attention to all this goofy stuff. Niggas out here telling me I'm going drifting and stand out in the middle of the street like I'm fearless. No, they dumb. They're programmed. People need to know the truth. And the truth ain't what I make it. It seems like everybody's truth is a lie. Somebody said, you like China Mac? Of course I like China Mac. What the fuck? He's hood. That's straight up Chinese nigga. Motherfucker's not out to prove shit. Shit. I used to hang around in Chinatown. I got some solid motherfuckers, man. From the ToLU'S and the Ghost. Man, listen here, man. Told you I got some Chinese motherfucking bloodline cousins, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't some goofy nigga like Charlie. He just been messing with your heads, man. And he did good. I could do the same thing, but I said I'm worse than him. I'm the motherfucker to fly you out here and put you in the backyard in the sand and fucking molly whoop your ass. That's the difference. Grand Ascension, baby girl. What's going on, baby Slaughter? That's the fucking difference. And then sit down and say, hey, would you like a glass of wine? Don't worry, we'll take care of that broken ankle. We'll mend that bucked up elbow. We'll get you right. And I'm going to teach you some secrets. So anyway, she had the beach, man. It's raining over here, man. And don't be telling people you go on the beach, man, having motherfuckers in the heat can't go to the beach, girl. What you doing? Talk to your man and be like, nigga, don't be having her doing that, fucking people's heads up when it ain't even payday and they can't even get out there. Like, I was playing. I should have did it in my Uncle Ruckus voice. Oh, what you doing, black boy? People can't swim? That's only for the white folks. What are you doing? Putting that black Congress stuff up in the ocean. Oh, there they go. Oh, my poor white Jesus. What the? I can't even get it right now because I'm going to eat that steak and that bison. You already know. Now, ain't nothing like a good goddamn laugh. Wouldn't you say so? Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I wish my brother, my new Asian little brothers and sisters would have came in and fucking had a conversation and argued their little fucking point. But I am gratuitous if they would fucking research it. Stop listening to their fake elders who are liars. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm going to drink another one of these watermelon juices because they ain't having a good watermelon. I had to send that one back. I kept one frozen in the freezer. I bet y'all don't think so, do you? Oh, I kept it frozen in the freezer. The other one, so this motherfucker can't jip out. The motherfucker better get in touch with me because the motherfucker's no good. I had somebody take core sample. Said, man, these motherfuckers poisoning the watermelon. They got back to me the other week. Said, man, the motherfuckers poisoning. I was like, well, did you buy any? No. I get my shit off the side of the road. I says, I know I might go to Flagstaff and see somebody got some big ass watermelons. I'd take that before anything. Stupid motherfuckers in these stores. And then you see that, y'all see what they did in New Zealand and Australia? What the and the people are just allowing it. Well, oh, that's right, they took their guns, didn't they? But see, the motherfuckers who are in costume, betraying the people. I'd love to have all of them sitting right in front of me with their weak-ass, punk-ass, all their leaders. Because they don't know what's going to happen to them. Especially if they kill one of their own. But betraying their people to what's been granted to them, nobody has control over that. Shows you that the world is fucking culpable and stupid. You can still donate to Cashapp, motherfuckers. I know you don't want to give to the goddamn super chat because I ain't really saying shit. Niggas. Women, you are power. A lot of these niggas are still kind of weak and fragile and broken. Okay? Can't pop a titty in their mouth. But men seem to be the problem because they're the power. I mean, the strength. But the women are fucking broken, so the power is all over the fucking place. Okay? No, I'm not saying nothing. It's great and shit. I ain't like that. Anyway, I'll catch y'all here, and yeah, I'm coming to try back. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna try and get into a meat coma, motherfuckers. Okay, is that all right with y'all? I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. It's raining like a motherfucker. I'm about to open all the windows, let the heat and shit come in. Do you believe? I don't believe in shit. You either know or you don't know. There's some words are important here. Can't catch them spell. We should know in Antarctica. Of course you need to know. It's in you. All that information, beloved. Elite One, it's in you. Change your name. That's not good. It's in your head. All that information is there. You know, when you come in this world as a baby, right? And you look, if you make it through that shit, right? And then certain shit in the food that hit certain children, and then you got, and you're scratching and you're getting scars on your body, and then sometimes your shit swell up, right? It's not by chance. That information is in you. Okay? When I say that on facts, you're just cut far from it. Antarctica's a whole nother topic. We'll get into that later. Right now I'm talking to Chinese, Japanese, all the fucking people that consider themselves Asians and shit. Okay? We'll get into it. Anyway, again, see y'all here in a few hours. It's all around you. Exactly, baby.